I was doing scroll down real deep, sing sweatpants, 5 days sleep. You pulled up, eyes like getting nerd. Didn't say much, guess you never need words. Turn your minutes on the dashboard tray, windows cracked in the freezing gray. Let me in, let the silence stay. You just laughed, so will I run today? Thanks for showing up when my sky went sideways. Thanks for being here on my worst of highways. You don't fix my life, you just sit in the wreck with me. Thanks for showing up, yeah, that's everything I need. Oh yeah, that's everything I need. Oh yeah, we hit that sad mall, empty and loud. I tried on shoes just to feel too proud. You made fun of my playlist picks and sang along till it kinda clicked. You bought chips, I paid for the fries. Shared one soda, shared stupid size. You said you're allowed to fall apart and kicked my foot till I had to laugh hard. Thanks for showing up when my sky went sideways. Thanks for being here on my worst of highways. You don't fix my life, you just sit in the wreck with me. Thanks for showing up, yeah, that's everything I need. You said I'm not your hero, I'm just here, that's all. But you held the pieces every time I stall. If tomorrow caves in and I can't stand tall, call it what you want, I call that a miracle. Thanks for showing up when my sky went sideways. Thanks for being here on my worst of highways. You don't fix my life, you just sit in the wreck with me. Thanks for showing up, you're the reason I can't breathe. Thanks for showing up, that's everything I need. Oh yeah. I was doing scroll down real deep, sing sweatpants, 5 days sleep. You pulled up, eyes like getting nerd. Didn't say much, guess you never need words. Turn your minutes on the dashboard tray, windows cracked in the freezing gray. Let me in, let the silence stay. You just laughed, so will I run today? Thanks for showing up when my sky went sideways. Thanks for being here on my worst of highways. You don't fix my life, you just sit in the wreck with me. Thanks for showing up, yeah, that's everything I need. Oh yeah, that's everything I need. Oh yeah, we hit that sad mall, empty and loud. I tried on shoes just to feel too proud. You made fun of I was doing scroll down or deep, sing sweatpants, 5 days sleep. You pulled up, eyes like getting nerd. Didn't say much, guess you never need words. Junior minutes on the dashboard tray, windows cracked in the freezing gray. Let me in, let the silence stay. You just laughed, so will I run today? Thanks for showing up when my sky went sideways. Thanks for being here on my worst of highways. You don't fix my life, you just sit in the wreck with me. Thanks for showing up, yeah, that's everything I need. Oh yeah, that's everything I need. Oh yeah. We hit that sad mall, empty and loud. I tried on shoes just to feel too proud. You made fun of my playlist picks and sang along till it kinda clicked. You bought chips, I paid for the fries. Shared one soda, shared stupid size. You said you're allowed to fall apart. I kicked my foot till I had to laugh hard. Thanks for showing up when my sky went sideways. Thanks for being here on my worst of highways. You don't fix my life, you just sit in the wreck with me. Thanks for showing up, yeah, that's everything I need. You said I'm not your hero, I'm just here, that's all. But you held the pieces every time I stalled. If tomorrow occasion and I can't stand tall, call it what you want, I call that a miracle. Thanks for showing up when my sky went sideways.
All right, gentlemen. What is going on? Good afternoon. A little different than usual. You're used to seeing me kind of later in the day when I do stream, but I said, hey, you know what? I got some time. Let's get after it. Turn the cam off, please. I still have not figured out that sound. That sound is just going to drive me crazy. I don't know. I've never turned that sound on. I updated my Streamlabs or whatever like normal, and somehow it activated something. So like whenever... Young KT, what's going on, buddy? Thanks so much for being here tonight. Did you look into Meld? I've looked into it before. I've just never really dove into it because I'm like so ingrained with Streamlabs OBS. Like I think down the road I want to switch to Meld, but it's going to take me some time to really kind of figure it out because I'm not that smart. I'm really not. I'm quite stupid. So it's a sound like, I guess if I haven't seen chat in a while, I don't know, whatever it is, like it'll make that little ding noise. Gosh, it's so annoying. I hear it in other streams too, and it drives me crazy. Well, when it comes to stuff like Meld, I am, right? Like I've at one point I tried to switch to like regular OBS, and I was trying to like set things up, and I was like, it was so convoluted. And then I actually downloaded Meld, and I tried to do the same thing. Like Streamlabs was easy for me because I could buy a stream package, double click on something, and it would like automatically set everything up for me. And that was like so easy to do. So I've really kind of become spoiled in that way, you know? That sound, whatever that sound is, drives me crazy. And I don't know where it's from or how to turn it off. Okay. Don't hate me. I do not like the Warlock a whole lot. No, that's okay. I mean, it's not for everybody. Some people like it, some people don't. I mean, obviously, you know, Warlock is going to be overpowered because it's launch and it's the first season of the new expansion. But I think over time they're going to, you know, balance it out like they do every class. But they, you know, they want people to play Warlock, right? So they're going to like buff it up and let it do crazy damage and be very popular. Sorcerer, yeah, I can see that. Bro, I am the dumb one out of it all. Meld seems easy street. I'll give it a shot at some point. I really will. Like, I'll actually download it and try it because I really want to stream on other platforms simultaneously. Like, I would love to stream on Twitch, Kick, TikTok. What else? Am I missing anything? Or those are kind of the big ones, right? Yeah, like stuff like that. Eventually down the road, like I'm gonna actually like kind of like flesh out my setup here because I still, you know, I don't know. I got some work to do on it. I don't stream consistently enough to where I'm thinking about it all the time, and I really need to start carving out some time to do it. I'm in OTP training hell. Oh gosh, you're on the nine rings of OTP training. You're on ring 2. Good to have you here tonight, man. Thanks so much for being here, buddy. How was your day? Hopefully it was good outside of the training. Don't worry, man. It's going to pay off, bro. It's going to pay off. I ran into your wife earlier today. I was doing some checks on POP. You know, we launched a new Happy Meal promotion today, and then our national launch of our specialty beverages is tomorrow. So, yeah, saw her over at the Y. I can't get anything going on Kick. You know, Kick is hard, man. It really is. To me, Kick is a lot of Kick is like IRL and just chatting. You know, like I've looked into Kick for a long time. Not because I was thinking about switching exclusively by any means. I mean, like Twitch is my home. Like I will always be on Twitch. I will never not be on Twitch if I'm streaming. So, but when I did the research on Kick, you know, games that I play like World of Warcraft and Diablo and stuff like that, like there's just no audience there on Kick. Like you either have to play a first-person shooter or you have to be an IRL streamer. That's it. That seems to be the only streamers that have any kind of decent viewership on Kick. But the splits obviously are the big reason why people do go there, is because the percentages are a lot better, you know? Now, TikTok, on the other hand, I would like to stream on as well, because there's a good audience there, and I know people who don't view Twitch at all, but they're on TikTok all the time, so that would be an opportunity for them to watch the stream. So I'll get down the road with that. Actually, you know, with Apothecary being in here, eventually we'll kind of sit down and kind of map out what that setup looks like and get it all nice and tidied up, you know? Apoth coming in with the Prime sub. Big dog. Appreciate you, buddy. If you, as usual, if you refresh your page, it should kick in and actually the alert should go off. Try that. If it doesn't, I think I can manually do it. It's always with your Prime sub. Always with your Prime sub. So, man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Jay, you said I'm building an RF Warlock. RF. What's RF Warlock? You're gonna have to fill me in on that. Yeah, my GTA ain't getting much. Yeah, you know, that's so interesting too, because if you look at the RP numbers for GTA, like as far as like how many viewers GTA has, it's through the roof still. Like every time I look at it, it's got over 100,000 viewers in it. But keep in mind that you're in a like literal sea of GTA RP streamers. What I will say is you seem to really enjoy playing it. It seems like you've got people you're like, you know, playing RP with and like chatting and having a good time, and the energy is good. But yeah, that's going to be tough if you're looking to grow from the ground up. It might be a little tough, only because there's so many people doing it. So that's always a tough deal, you know. I mean, even as many times as I've streamed World of Warcraft, it's not very often that I've been in the upper half of like that viewership bracket, right? Because there's just so many people that stream it. But I mean, there's other games out there that don't have as many streamers, so it all kind of depends, you know. But like I said, man, just keep after it, dude. You're doing a great job, man. I'm enjoying the streams when I'm in there. I like your energy. You know, you look like you're having fun playing the games you're playing. So, yeah, don't stop doing that. Calls with Bailey early this AM to go over stuff. So what, you know, like we've talked about before, the guy's an animal, man. Like what time did he call you this morning? Oh, Righteous Fire. Okay. All right. I was like, RF? What is RF? I couldn't figure it out. Okay, Righteous Fire. Copy that. Well, here's the goal. The goal is, last time I tried to stream Diablo 4 was a long, long time ago. And it didn't work out very well. And I think that was due to a few reasons. One of them was I was having to capture the entire computer screen instead of the game specifically. And I think that caused some issues. The other thing is that, I think I was behind on some updates, obviously, on my computer. Obviously, that part of it's been fixed. And I think that I may have figured out a solution to where Streamlabs will capture Diablo exclusively on screen. And if it does, that's really helpful. So it's going to be worth a shot. We're going to try it out. We're going to see how it looks and roll from there. So, yeah, the plan is tonight we're going to dive into some Diablo. I've finished the campaign. Campaign was incredible. This by far, this expansion, not just for the Diablo franchise, but just expansions that Blizzard's created, within their history. This is definitely one of the better ones. Like, you could tell they listened to a ton of the feedback over the years, and what they crafted with this one was phenomenal. I'm so impressed with it, loving it. In addition, we've got the Warcraft crossover that's going on right now, so we got some currency we can earn for that. I've already bought a couple of the items, so I still need some more currency on others. And, yeah, we'll just kind of rock and roll. I've got a D&D campaign here in a couple hours. I may stream that. I don't know. We'll kind of see where the stream is as we progress, right? So if I have a few people in here kind of hanging out, I'll stream a little bit of the D&D campaign. If I've only got one viewer, I'll shut it down for the night, So we'll just kind of see. We're going to see what happens. We'll kind of rock and roll. Play it by ear, see how it goes. Sound good? Does that sound good to everybody? Well, let's do this. Let's fire up the old Diablo 4, see how it goes. While I'm doing that, happy Tuesday to everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful start to your week. Hope all is well. Yeah, even this stream, I was thinking about streaming later this afternoon. I was kind of in this weird pickle here because, my son and I, we started, we started watching Daredevil. I've already seen up to the second season of this new one, but he started from the beginning. We kind of, I plowed through a little bit of it with him, and then he did the rest of it, and, on and on. And now we are into the second season, so we just wrapped up episode 7 of season 2. Episode 8, which is the season 2 finale, drops tonight here in about an hour and a half or so. So we'll figure out a time to watch that. But it's an incredible season, man. It is so good. If young KT is still in here, he'll tell you it is quite good. And this past episode was strong. So really looking forward to this final one and seeing how that goes. So we got that going. I got that tonight as well. So yeah, like a nice little evening, man. But I was like, man, but why don't I just start the stream earlier? Like, what am I waiting on, right? I really wasn't waiting on anything. We were kind of good, so, So there you go. Okay. Bear with me here. What's it called? Battle.net's downloading some updates for some games. We're almost done here. But yeah, so really I just need to, I really need to start getting the rest of my streaming stuff out, getting stuff set up. I need to try and figure out how I can get that second monitor up and running, because if I could do that, that'd be really helpful. Then I can stop using my iPad for Twitch chat, and I can actually, load up a couple of different, chat windows. If I can do that, then I could definitely stream on YouTube and TikTok, which would be awesome. So I just need to get serious about it, man. Like, I just need to be consistent, get serious, get back in the groove, All right, are we good? I think we're good. All right. Let's turn that off there for the moment. Diablo 4. Okay. So like I said, we're gonna give it a run. We're gonna see how it looks. If it looks like doo-doo, we'll switch to WoW or something. We'll figure it out. and go from there. So I just don't know. I mean, my machine, there's just some games that it won't stream well, and this is one of them, I think. But hey, fingers crossed. We're gonna give it a shot. Okay, looks like we've captured it. That's good. Now, if you're in the chat right now, you just kind of give me some feedback as I'm playing. Let me know how it looks. My hope is that it runs well. That would be the best. So we'll kind of see how it goes. Let's see. Hatred's wounded, Twisted Blade, Mephisto's forces keep earning Paragon points. You've collectively earned 103 million Paragon points in the fight against the Lord of Hatred. Keep fighting your enemies across Sanctuary. That's a misspell. What are we doing here? To continue the fight. Okay. Well, I'm doing my part. I know that. Let's see. How's it going to look? How are we looking? It looks okay. Horrible, spotty. You be truthful with me. Like, let me know, because if it's going to look terrible, I'm going to... So far... Freaking Jay's such a hater, dude. Oh, my gosh. Such a hater, man. He only hates because I'm a Alliance guy. So far, so good? Okay. Well, we're going to run with it. We're going to run with it. Let me know. I don't want it to look terrible, so keep me informed here. All right, giving you guys a quick little rundown here of you did almost have me, because like I read it and I was like, oh gosh, it's gonna look so bad, isn't it? If I can stream Diablo, I'm gonna be very excited. So that would be nice. Let's get out of. Let's go to Temis. Looks good. Okay. All right. Well, let's just keep our fingers crossed here, boys. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. Okay. What about sound? Sound is good? Is it too loud? Kind of let me know on that too, you know? Let me turn down a little bit my headphones. Okay. So, just to kind of give you a little bit of a rundown of what I'm doing here, I'm currently in Torment 1, running a Fire Whirlwind build that I personally just kind of put together. You know, in a lot of seasons, what I would do is I would dive in and I would, you know, kind of say, okay, I want to play Barbarian or Paladin, like what are the best specs? And then I would, you know, pick one, and sometimes I'd have fun with it, sometimes I wouldn't. But with the way that they've modified the skill trees and how much they've enhanced them, it's really given you the opportunity to just kind of like do what you want. You know, so like I just kind of went down the tree and I said, okay, you know, like Frenzy, I've used Frenzy many times before, and I like Frenzy, but they've also added some things like here. Frenzy becomes a ranged attack that pierces enemies, dealing 35,000 damage, right? So now I'm literally like throwing my axes and combining that with attack speed to throw them fast, which is awesome. I love that energy. Then I said, well, I know I want to do Whirlwind because I like a Whirlwind Paladin. And one of the end choices here is Whirlwind also explodes, dealing 12,000 fire damage, inflicting 35,000 burning damage over 5 seconds. Whirlwind now deals fire damage, which is awesome. So I'm whirlwinding around with my fire damage. You know, I'm adding plus to fire on gear as you know, either naturally or I'll add it in, you know, as I go. And then I just kind of threw in some other abilities. Man, I'm kind of ripping it. Now, the downside of this spec so far, and I think a lot of it is based on the gear that I have, is when it comes to like the lair bosses, I'm not doing so well. Because those fights can get pretty long if you're not doing like a crap ton of damage. So, I'm kind of behind on that. But with everything else going on from, you know, Nightmare Dungeons, Pit, all the other stuff that's in the game, I'm doing well. Like ripping through enemies. So it's a lot of fun. Now, on top of everything else going on, we've got our Diablo and Warcraft crossover. So we've got the Relics of Azeroth here. Okay. And I'm at 27 currency currently, so I've already picked up the Zinrock Destroyer of Worlds polearm, as you can see here. I also picked up the Hungering Cold, or essentially Frostborn, right? That's essentially kind of what it is to an extent. But the Hungering Cold. So now the next thing I want to buy is the Spirit Healer Headstone, and then just kind of go down from there. So based on being in Torment 1, I'm picking up a consistent amount of this currency, which is great. So that's very helpful. Looking on here, for rank 3, it says complete Enclave of Darkness Tier 12 Torment 1 in the western lowlands of Skosglen to earn rewards and unlock access to rank 4. So depending on how well Diablo looks tonight on stream, we may be able to get knock this out as well and help progress into Torment 2. So going through that there. What else do we have? So yeah, so we'll just kind of play and see how it goes and pick up some currency. Have a good time, boys. Looks like I'm up for a nightmare dungeon, so let's check that out. See if we can rip through it. All right. Now this is the big test. You guys are gonna have to let me know how it goes as I'm kind of running around and ripping through enemies here. So. Looks good. Sounds okay. Okay, I think yeah. Of course, you mentioned that earlier, but yeah, just kind of let me know. I'm trying to dial in sound and how it looks, but man, if I could stream, oh yeah, let's knock that out. If I could stream Diablo, that would be amazing. I would definitely like that. Excuse me. Hey, Apoth, if you're still in the chat, are you going to Helena tomorrow? got it. That was gonna be tough. Yeah, so I'm looking at I've got a little screen up, kind of looking at it on the side that has the actual stream going. It's so far looks good on my end, which is pretty awesome. Don't mind that. Nice, no issues there. Pretty straightforward on the on this dungeon. Okay. Looks like I got a pit level coming up. Awesome. Man, I'm just, yeah, that fires me up. Like I said, last time I tried to stream Diablo, it did not work out well at all. So, I was kind of reading up some tips, and people suggested, you know, firing up something as an administrator, blah, blah, blah. And so that way, Streamlabs would recognize Diablo 4, and you could actually capture the game instead of capturing your computer screen, which tends to, you know, kind of lag things out. So, excited for that. Probably no major upgrades here, I don't think. Well, that's not bad. Ooh, that's a lot of health, which is good. Looking at shit. Oh, gosh, I don't know. Let's keep it for now. Artificer's Pit. Torment 3. Oof. We can give it a shot. Aragonis, what's going on, buddy? Diablo is rough for streaming due to the way it reads multiple monitors sometimes. I can understand that. So right now, I just have my one monitor. My second monitor, I have back in my little closet over there. Primarily because last time I tried to kind of run things, it was kind of lagging things out. But that was also when my C drive was like completely full and my computer was like 10 updates behind and on and on. And long story short, I got a new C drive installed by Apothecary and got everything updated, got my drivers updated finally, you know, on and on. So I'm going to try and get it back out here and, you know, kind of set it up and see how it looks. So how's your week going so far, buddy? You know what? Let's try Torment 3. Let's just see. I don't know how well equipped I am for it, but we're going to give it a run. We're going to challenge ourselves a little bit here. See how it goes. Hopefully your week's off to a good start, man. All right. Let's keep our fingers crossed here, see how it goes. Obviously taking a little bit longer to kill enemies, but okay. Not terrible. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We'll see how the boss fight goes if I get there. Let's just keep moving forward here. Use this field to my advantage. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that worked out real well. That was a perfectly timed buff that I needed there, so. Aragomus, are you playing Diablo this season? Have you played Lord of Hatred? Ooh, I almost bit the bullet on that one, chat. That was real close. Real close. Come on, boys. Okay, struggling in D4, trying to play Warlock. Okay, all right. I've got a Warlock at level 18. You're gonna have to remind me maybe what the abilities are called, but one of them is, you know, just kind of like lobbing fireballs with my regular attack, and then shooting this like skull of fire or something kind of out where it, like, you know, bounces around and things like that. And then I've got one ability that is basically like a taunt. This thing comes up out of the ground and taunts for me. Another thing that I plant that kind of shoots a stream of fire consistently, and then there's one other ability I have, and I don't remember what it does. But that seems to be working okay. You know, I don't know exactly what you're running though. I don't know how to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've always been a melee guy myself, so I tend to stick with you know, Barbarian, Paladin, Monk. If Monk was in this game, Monk is like my all-time favorite, especially in D3. But yeah, I mean, Whirlwind Barb is basically what I run, or some kind of Barbarian build for the most part. Adamant would tell you I have way too many Barbarians on my roster, so I just have fun with them, you know. But stick with, just kind of stick with it and see what you think. I sent out little goblins and claws of death and just got a demon stone. Oh, okay, all right. If you've played Diablo, especially Diablo 4, you probably know that, like, man, some classes just kind of take longer to come together. Like, Barbarian really doesn't pick up till like level 20. Level 1 through 20 is like super slow. You're not moving fast. Your abilities are slow. It's really a bit of a slugfest. And then you get to, and then you get to around level 20, and you start kind of like fleshing it out a little bit. And you're like, oh, okay, I see potential. And then before you know it, you're just like rocking and rolling. So, but Warlock may just take longer to kind of build up, Barbarian and Necromancer, yeah. Like, Spiritborn is one of those that's like good right from the jump. Doesn't take long. You're already in the thick of it, like, flying everywhere and dropping spirit animals and stuff like that, which is awesome. But yeah, certainly Barbarian just takes longer. Oh, there he is. There he is. When I said to come get your man, I didn't mean to side with your man. I meant to come get him. Log out, what's going on, buddy? Happy to have you in the stream. Hey, Log out, just to let you know, and please let your wife know, that I was playing her music in my intro today, man. Throwing out the support, brother. She's got some rockin' tunes on the old Spotify. Try to Warlock build from Icy Veins. That's fair. There's like D4 builds and some other sites, obviously, too, you can use. But, you know, honestly, I mean, Warlock is so overpowered right now. I don't really think there's a bad build to the point where you could probably just pick whatever sounds fun. Now, will you need to kind of tune that if you get into like high torment levels? Probably. But man, if I were you, I would just play what feels fun to you, and then when you get towards the higher torment levels, then you can figure it out. Whirlwind Bar meta play. No. Okay, so log out. So now listen, I remember you said one time, I was watching your stream a while ago, and when you were playing, you know, we were talking about ARPGs, and you had mentioned that you know, like I'll go on the sites and look up builds and stuff like that, right? Well, I'm assuming you've played Lord of Hatred or have tried it out. With all the enhancements they made to the skill trees, I knew I wanted to play Barbarian, and I knew I wanted to play Whirlwind. So I said, well, I'm just going to pick what I want within that parameter. But I didn't actually go to like a website this season. I just played what sounded fun. And so, as you can tell, I've got this like, you know, Whirlwind type barb, and I'm throwing axes too, which is pretty awesome. And I'm just having a good time. You know, I mean, is this a build that I can use for tier 8 and 9 Torment? Probably not, but I mean, I'm having fun playing it right now, so that's kind of what matters to me at the moment, you know. Hold on, I got a boss fight here. One moment, chat. One moment. See if I can waste this guy a little bit. So I'm kind of testing myself on, excuse me, Torment 3. So I can definitely see the damage gap here. I mean, obviously I need some help. You know, I need to work on it a bit. So I need to get some better gear. Oh, let's get out of that. There we go. GG's. This looks like it plays a lot like AoE. AoE, not Age of Empires. What are you talking, Namdor? A PoE? Are you talking about Path of Exile? That might be what you're referring to. Have not, no interest. Okay, fair. I was thinking of just playing a Necro and giving the caches to my lock. You can do that too, yeah. PoE, that's no, you're good. Both ARPGs, yeah. I mean, Path of Exile is a bit more extreme, bit more hardcore. I mean, you can just go absolutely wild on that. Diablo is a bit easier to play, or as Asmongold calls it, basically Diablo is like for dad mode, like people like me, right? I don't really have enough time to get super serious about a game like Path of Exile. But I appreciate what it is, and I appreciate those that play it, you know? So, complex, yeah, it's very complex. There's a lot of detail to it, and you can really go ham with it. Yo, Adam Man coming in with the tier 1 sub, 95 months. Chat, can we take a moment to just appreciate 95 months? Bro, 5 months away from 100 freaking months. That is just unbelievable support. Like, there's got to be bigger streamers than me that don't have that level of support right there. That's insanity. Like, actually, Adam, while you're here, add that up. So, obviously, I get half of that, right? What is 95? What, 95 times 250? Chat, let's check this out. Gooch says noob. What's up, buddy? Good to have you in the stream tonight. Thanks so much for being here, man. 95 times $2.50. $237 that I have received over my streaming career from Adam Ant based on subs. Prisoner doesn't count as support. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. I've got some mods in here. See, I got some mods. Let's handle the business right there. Gooch, what's going on, buddy? Thank you so much for being in the stream tonight. Ooh, let's try and beef this one up a little bit. Okay, good. 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 One more? Oh, got it. The hot tub stream. Listen. Oh, Lord, man. There are way too many of you that want to see me without a shirt on, and it's legitimately concerning. It is. There we go. Thanks so much for getting that out of the chat. Only if you make the trip, and it's you, KT, and Apoth. Hey. Never say never. You know, my backyard isn't big enough. Well, I stand corrected. It is big enough for a hot tub. I don't know if it's big enough for the hot tub that we might want, but we could definitely fit something. Now, Apoth, on the other hand, has a decent-sized backyard. So if he could get a hot tub put in his backyard, maybe. Please keep your clothes on. That's Jay, you and I finally agree on something. Body painted polo on. Oh gosh, dude, like, how did you even come up with that idea? Body paint stream, guys. Nobody wants to see me with a shirt off. I don't know what you are thinking. No, we're not voting yes on that. There is no vote. But nothing on the net. Wow. Goodness gracious, chat. I don't know. You woke up quite spicy on a Tuesday evening. I'll tell you what. That's wild. Uh-oh. I need to make room. Let's see. Get rid of that. What do we got here? Ooh. This is nice. Life on hit. Barrier generation. While standing still, deal up to 50% increased damage. Well, that's not good because I don't really stand still. I like the life on hit though. That I do like. So nothing really. That's not bad. That one's not bad. What's on the strength? It's a lot of maximum health. I like that. Interesting. Why are you on a barb? Where'd the pally go? Bro, I played pally last season. Like, I started the expansion. I started this expansion on a barb. This is all I've been playing. Well, I stand corrected. I've got an 18 warlock that I've dabbled with. But, bro, I went barb. Bro, I was talking about you at the beginning of the stream when I said, watch, Adamant's going to say I got too many barbs on my roster. Not me playing Paladin in the last 2 seasons. New poll up. No. No, I don't even know. Where is this poll? Hold on. Body paint stream. Who voted yes? Chat, what are you doing? Oh, no. Listen. This is not what you do not want this. You don't. Let's see. I'm done with this game. I can't beat this boss. What boss? What boss are you on? Do I need to come help you? Because I will. No, do not vote. Do not vote yes. Look, if you support me, chat, if anyone in the chat right now supports me, you're going to vote no. This is ridiculous. I don't even... Why does this vote even exist? Like, I got a wife and kids, bro. A torment one. Torment one. Here I am thinking I'm like big and strong, and Gooch is like, I'm torment 12. What are you talking about? Get that torment 1 out of my face. I started the game on torment 1 is what Gooch said. Oh, Lord almighty. Gold drop rate. Yeah. Okay. Not only 5, I told you. Oh, okay. I'm having garbage luck with any of the affixes I actually need. I got you. Still higher than 1, though. You and Aaron, both Barb Andes. Hey, man. You know, if they actually had my favorite class, if they had the monk in Diablo 4, I would play it. But they don't. And I know they have Spiritborn, but it's not a monk. Bro, don't quit. What do you need help with? Jay, what do you need help, bro? I'm in the game right now. I'll come help you. What do you need? Are we even friends on Battle.net? No, listen, Spiritborn's good. Spiritborn is good. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not a monk. It's not the same. It kind of is, but it's not. Pull up Discord. Look at the last message on stream. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What do we got here? We love to hear that. I think I'm locking in a Paladin for the new expansion season. Adamant already thinks I have too many bugs. Yeah, so in reading that, the key there is the first 2 where it says I think. Not I am, but I think. Very different. So, you know, I thought I was going to do Paladin. I ended up doing Barbarian. I just got dumped by the clan that I've been in since release. You know, no big... Oh. You're thinking it's hard for KT. It's painful. You know, it is. It is. After a long day, it is quite painful. I did put up in Discord, though, that we were migrating over to Ace Bros. He's got like 2 guilds right now that are almost, you know... Well, the first one's full. The second one that I'm in still has some room. But they've got a lot more active players and players that can help, you know, with what you got going on. So, I mean, it kind of got to the point in ours where we had like 3 active players any given season. And I just didn't want to hold everybody back anymore. He fixed 1 class and just levels 73. That's called consistency, sir. Consistency. I'm not a young buck. I'm an old bull. Jay, I just told you I would help you. What do you need help with? Bro. Well, I can't help you if you log out, bro. You're not good. I told you I would help. What boss are you fighting? At least tell me what boss you're fighting. You know, log out macro, he logged out. He pulled the logged out. I don't know. I told him I'd help him. And he logged out. I don't even know what boss he's on. He won't say. So I have no clue. I have no clue what he's doing. It was a nice ride. It was nice while it lasted. All right. Let's give this a run. I didn't see it. If you mentioned it, I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to remind me. Chat, let me know. What did he say? What boss? Beast of Thorns. Is that a campaign boss? Because if it is, I don't remember. In the story. Okay. Well, I'll help you. If you jump back on, I'll help you. I'm playing right now. Like, invite me to your party, and let's go beat this thing on the lowest tier. That's fine. I don't care. You invite me to your game, and let's jump on and get it done. All right, Adamant, while I got you in the channel right now, how's D&D looking tonight? What are we doing? What's going on? Also, those of you in chat, let me know. Make sure the game's looking good, sounds good, all that stuff. It's a one-shot D&D. No, it's a campaign that we started how many weeks ago now? 3 or 4? 4 weeks? I miss D&D. We all got busy with life. Well, I'm giving this a run, and even as busy as I am, I'm giving it a shot because, you know, Adamance wanted me to play D&D forever, so. And I've already missed 1 session, so I'm already in trouble. So now I can't miss any more for the next, how many? Like seven campaigns? We were playing in 96 minutes. All right, chat. You got me for at least 90 minutes. I don't know. I mean, like I said, if I got a few people in here, I may stream a little bit of the D&D campaign. If I've got 1 viewer, we'll turn it off for the night. So we'll see how it goes. Oh geez, what did I do? Don't know what I did. Fat fingered something. You're on? Okay, invite me to your game. Here, I'll jump back into this. Actually, I'll jump out of this right now. Leaving dungeon. I'm not a viewer, I'm a prisoner. I'm a prisoner. Let's see. You probably need my info, huh? That would make sense. KridenTagg. What am I? KridenTagg something. I've got the numbers after the. So hold on. Let me type this in so you have it. Well, I don't know why we're voting on that because I never agreed to it anyways. So I'm not. The vote was null and void anyways. I told you it wasn't happening, and you guys won't listen. You just think you just bully me into whatever you want. What class race did you choose? I am in a starry paladin. I said yes just to spite him. Jay, that's my battle.net information right there. So please invite me to your group and let's do this thing, man. Let's figure it out. We're gonna rock this thing out. Oh, Aasimar, there it is. Yep. I am an Aasimar paladin. So paladin is what I usually play on D&D anyways. And the last paladin I had was was like a bronze dragon of some kind. But I was just using that for like one shots, and then when we created, you know, Adamant created this one, he's the DM for it. I wanted to go paladin again, but went with a different race. But see, like this kind of stuff you're talking about, 5 or 5.5, what? Like I have no idea. I don't know what any of that is. I'm an absolute noob when it comes to D&D. So all I've done to this point is play one shots that Adamant's created, and then now I'm actually like in this campaign that he's in. Okay, Lucky Owl, I have accepted your terms. Okay. Lucky Owl. Request to join party. Perfect. Okay. And let's, yeah. Let's teleport. All right, chat. Here we go. Got Jay Raven here with me. We're going to attempt to down this boss with this boss that he's struggling with. Isn't it funny that a Horde player needs an Alliance player to help? Can we just comment on that? The Horde player needed the Alliance player's help. Let it be known. You have it on record right here. Yep. Yep. I will kick you. All right, let's go to this boss. Where are we at? Where are we going? Let's roll. Oh, I've seen this kind of build before where the claws come out. That's pretty cool. One of the guys that I watched, Wudijo, I think is what was the guy that was using this kind of build. It was super cool.
Lycander's forest is as old as creation.
Logout, what are you playing this week? What are you into at the moment? Obviously, we got Magic the Gathering, of course, but what else are you rocking? Oh, some Destiny 2, huh? All right. Here's what Bungie needs to do. All right. Bungie needs to just wrap it up on Marathon. Let's just agree that it didn't work. All right. Shut it down. Release Destiny Classic. Let us play Destiny 1 from the beginning. Include PC, of course, because it wasn't on PC. And just accelerate the updates. Not patches or whatever, but you know what I'm talking about. And then while that's ongoing, get Destiny 3 working and release it. Bro, okay, hold on, Gooch. I have 8 birds? Bro, I thought you had 2. Why do you have 8 birds? Why do you have 36 barbarians? Well, because I don't. I have like 10 or 11. Get it right, bro. Get it right. Why are all your characters have the same? Wow. Chat, now you got my son in it. Now you got my son in on your games, chat. Way to go. Unbelievable. Jay, was that was the one you were struggling with?
That confirms it.
You shouldn't let KT teach you English. Man, you got my son in it. Way to go. That was the one? Okay, all right. Well, I'll help out for a little bit more. Let's keep going. Let's get you progressing a little bit here, bro.
Again.
Gooch, you'll probably know the answer to this. And if not, someone in this chat probably will. What is a good lair boss for me to beat as a whirlwind barbarian, like for some good weapons?
She's too far gone for questions.
What whirlwind build are you that you attack twice and then just spin? Honestly, gamble. It's one that I've just I just picked what looked good and what I wanted to play. So basically, I ground stomp, which builds up my fury, and then as I'm attacking enemies and they're doing damage to me at the same time, it's building up fury as well. I know at least a couple of my pieces have fury on hit, which is also good. Like, I'm not a smart Diablo player where I can tell you the absolute ins and outs of, like, whatever build I have. I just know I picked what looked fun, and I'm having fun with it. So, you'd think I would know, considering I have, like, you know, 50 barbarians, but... Gooch, I could probably use your help on defeating some lair bosses if you have a moment.
You can follow orders.
I think you were on. Were you on already? I think you were.
Damn hell. Very well.
Add an affix and legendary it. Okay.
As you say.
Oh, honestly, gambling for weapons, or just look for what you need on weapons and turn it into an ancestral. Okay. I haven't even come close to an ancestral in the game so far. Or I think, right? Because I've picked up some uniques, but nothing ancestral. Piece nice the Ring of the Ravenous for high tier in game. Farm Duriel or Andariel. Okay. Farm Varshan for the Ring of Red Fury. Ring of Red Fury. I thought I had that. Maybe I didn't. Sorry. Well, I can certainly, I mean, if anybody wants to jump on, man, I can certainly use the help getting some lair bosses down, so. Otherwise, after this, I want to run my, you know, tier 3 dungeon that I need to run. But right now, we're helping Jay. Because you know what? Jay needed help. And I'm a good man. And I help my friends, even though they're horde players. And I'm like, okay, let's help Jay, you know? So, going forward, chat, anytime Jay is talking crap, pull this stream up right now.
Believe it or not.
So that way you guys can see that I'm a good man and I'm helping him. Didn't you buy the WoW Transmog set? Why are you not where? Oh, Asmar Paladin is actually broken, is it? Yep, see, there it is. There it is. There it is. I thought for a moment that was actually Jay. I should have known better. Woo, there we go. Nice. Did I buy the WoW Transmog set? Are you talking about in Diablo? No, I haven't. The couple pieces that you see are from the Reliquary, which, well, we have a moment. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I'll show you. Let this load up real quick. So I've got 3 pieces from it so far. Everything else is locked, and I think this is gonna, open up weekly. But I've got the polearm, sword, and now the head mount, and then I've got these 3 left to get. But the actual store stuff, no, I haven't bought any of those yet. I do want to get the Barbarian one and the Paladin one for sure. Oh, do you? I hope not. Wouldn't surprise me, but yeah. I thought maybe it was locked because it was a... Like, maybe it wouldn't lock next week, or they were, like, time gating it. But yeah, I guess that would make sense. All right, come on out, big boy.
You did it. The brambles.
The whole
are
event
gone.
costs like $200 to get everything. Ooh, yeah, not spending that much.
Slaughtered in ritual sacrifice.
Not by a long shot.
Signs of the hands of Akarat on the path to the temple. This is what they were up to.
You say Akarat is a prime evil, but how do you know for sure his hands were the ones?
All right, Jay, are you good? Everything good on that one, buddy? We got you progressing a little bit here, so you can keep going. $20,000 platinum. That's wild. No problem, buddy. Yeah, all crap talk aside, Jay. Seriously, man, you're a good dude, man. I appreciate you and glad I could help out. Gooch, if you're on, can I link up with you real quick and we can try out Varshan? Or who did you say, Adamant? Who did you say for weapons? Like a one-handed sword? That'd be nice. For the Horde. You still hit me with the For the Horde. Wait, I got all these people in chat right now and I can't get one for the Alliance. That's terrible. That is terrible. I don't even know where. Here we go. Okay. Oh, he's got the one-handed sword too. Okay, so Varshan is the guy that I need to farm. Okay. So let's go back to the... Thank you! Thank you for that. Someone finally helping a bro out here, man. They're on the right side of history. Okay, let's see. Gooch. Mr. Gooch. Invite to the party. All right, nice. Okay, bro. Varshan is the guy that we need to find. So wherever he's at, that's who we need to kill, apparently. Harbinger. Urivar. Harbinger of Hatred. Indariel. Belial. Ooh, the Butcher. I bet the Butcher probably has some good stuff. There's your... Lord Zier. Why is he... Why is his extra here? Oh, it's a whisper. That's why I was like, why is his elevated? Tree of Whispers is Varshan. You have lair keys? I should. I have 3 of them. Yeah, I have 3 lair keys. Dude, Chingo is always killing it, man. Like, every time I look at that fool, he's plowing through this game. Can you just go to main town and port to me? Okay. Copy that. Copy that. Except Adam, he's wrong. and Adamant, you know, sticking with me till the end, man. Sticking with me till the end. Okay. Teleporting here. Hey, while we're getting ready for this, chat, thank you so much to everybody who's here tonight. Genuinely appreciate it. Thank you for spending your Tuesday afternoon / evening with me. Always appreciate the love and support, man. You guys have all supported me through everything, so. Oh, straight dusted. I love that. Papa bless. Here we go. Come on now. Son of a biscuit. Boots, boots. Oh. The real spin to win. All right, we're going to do it again? Let's do it again. Come on now. Give me something good, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, baby. Got a sword. I got gloves. We like that. Shard of Varathiel. Strength, basic skills deal 70% increased damage, but additionally cost 25 primary resource. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's okay, because it's Frenzy, so... I like the critical strike multiplier. Strength is good. We can give it a run. Oh, absolutely, dude. Happy to help you, man. Happy to help you. What about the gloves here? Frostburn. Freeze enemies for 1 second. You deal 49% increased damage to frozen enemies. That's not bad. All damage multiplier. Vulnerable damage multiplier. That's probably a good one. Chat, what do you think? Think we roll with both? Let's go with it. Hey, Gooch, if you can we, because I have one more key, I think. One? Yeah. Can we down Butcher? Are you doing fire damage? I am. But the nice thing is it's a 50% chance to freeze enemies, and you deal 49% increased damage. So if I manage to freeze an enemy or even a boss and do a lot of extra damage, that's helpful. We can do him or go do Beast of Ice. Do you have a greater key? I don't think so. I have Betrayer... No, I have Betrayer's Husk, but I only have one. I don't think I have the greater key, no. Oh, Butcher takes a greater key? Interesting. Okay. Well, then I probably did at one point because I attempted him and I realized I was doing little to no damage. So, you know what I'm going to do? I will use both items and roll with them for a minute and see what I think. Don't forget the rest of the loot. Yeah. Amulet. Here we go. Okay. What's another one we can do? Oh, okay. Duriel, Butcher in. Dariel, other take greater keys. Honestly, might roll Necro. Go for it. You're still you know, kind of early-ish in the campaign. So if you want to re-roll, do it, man. Like, play what you want to have fun. I mean, Lord knows I've rolled enough Barbarians, right? But I enjoy Barbarians, so yeah. Go with it. So what's another Gooch? What's another lair boss we could do then? You need Ring of the Ravenous on Beast of the Ice. Can we do Beast of the Ice, or does that take a greater one? Okay. So can we do Beast? Can we teleport to him? Oh, sounds like we can. Ooh. Okay, strength. Maximum life, life regeneration, all damage multiplier. Ooh, I lose some attack speed and movement speed, though. I don't like that. Gosh, I lose 34% movement speed. That's tough. I mean, I can always add movement speed if I need to. Boss below, Gyolvashad. Well, you know what? I will, I'll just teleport to you, brother. Kyovoshad. So, Gooch, you're on Torment 5. I I want to look at your gear and kind of see what you're rocking. Kill shot. So right here. Yes. Just out of curiosity, I'm kind of interested to see what you got going. Okay. I should be in here with you. Perfect. Okay, ready? Nice. Here we go. Come on now. Oh, I got a helm. Chest. Some other kind of odds and ends here. Godslayer Crown. Pulling them in, dealing 30% increased damage to them. I feel like mine's better. What about this one? Nope. That's too bad. Okay. Gear is not that great. I use mobalytics for the builds I get. I gotcha. In other words, he wants to steal your build. No, he definitely does not want to. I mean, my build, like I said, my build is not really a build. It is just like I mentioned before, just what I have fun with. So, nothing to steal, I promise you. Gooch, how much time do you have? I was gonna run that, whatever it's called, for the season. My my tier 3, rank 3. You have time to run that with me? I mean, I can run it, but like if you have time and wanna run it, man, we'll dust this freaking thing. I think so. Yeah, I think Enclave. You don't have to. I just wasn't sure how much time you had. Like I can do it. I'm very confident that I could do it. But man, if you were killing time and wanted to run with me, then by all means, please. I am going to put that and that in there. We're going to save those for now and see what happens.
You can take what's left.
Excuse me. Actually, reliquary real quick. I think I had enough to buy another deal. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so Adamant, I do see that 1,500, so you might be right. I thought if I spent the 1,500, I would just buy everything in there, but I guess not. Because there is some good stuff. Thunder Fury, Dark Portal, and then you got your Ashbringers, Sulfurous. Yeah, there's some good stuff in here. No doubt about it. Just for Jay. The worst thing with all the lit RPGs I read, I really want to do some campaigns off of them. See, Gooch, I'm surprised, the campaign we're doing right now, I think you'd have fun with. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Excellent. All right, and then ensembles. Did it save the one? It didn't. Oh, it didn't save the ones that I had before. I guess from last season or whatever, you know. Guess what we can do is we can rock the Doomslayer. There we go. Come on now. Age of the Slayer. Okay, now we're rocking. Now we are rocking. Here we go. Okay. Your flag. Hold on. I didn't see it. One moment. Don't pull away, man. Here we go. Okay. Let's look at this. All right, your flag. Your flag. Let me see. Hold on. Chat. It's for the Alliance. I feel like I've only got Adam Man on my side here. Look at it. Look. Look. For the Alliance. Do you see this?
Hello.
This is not just, it's a lifestyle. Right here. Right here. For the Alliance. Since day one. Goodness gracious. Jay's like, Jesus wants you to come to the light. Jesus would play an Alliance character if he was here, bro. You know those who can't do it right, go Alliance. Come on, man. Oh, no. No, sir. Hold on now. Here we go. We might be brothers in Christ, but I'll keep praying. Please do. As I do for you, sir. As I do for you. You know, the Horde is definitely a choice. It's a tough one. One that is full of sin and greed and just poor decision making. You know? How many leaders have they cycled through and killed because, you know, they get it wrong? But you'll always be welcomed within the Alliance when you decide. Held a message. Oh, it held the message. even my mod was like, nope. I don't even know what that is, some auto mod or whatever. Yeah, I know. I'm just, it's a habit. It's a habit. I always go up to this thing. Sorry. But yeah, I was gonna work through Enclave, so totally up to you if you got a peace out, man. I more than understand that. I don't know if I could honestly help you with anything because you're Torment 5. But if you have something you need to do, I'll run it with you. How many realms have you changed for a guild that changes every other week? Oh no. Listen, we've been on Sargeras for a long time. Long time now. I can't recall exactly when we switched. Am I in the right place? Tormented Echo and Beast. Wait, what? We are not in the right place. What are we doing? I don't think we're in the right place. Are we in the right place? Complete Enclave of Darkness? Yeah? We are in the right place. Are we? You aren't in the right place. Okay. Enclave of Darkness. There it is. Sorry. Okay, we're good now. Gosh dang it. Why can't I attack? What? There we go. Okay. Okay, sorry, we're good. Enclave of Darkness. I don't know why it ported me there. I just saw a little deal. Pluto has announced he's leaving Twitch. I don't know who Pluto is. Okay, whatever. All right, we're good. Let's roll. Ready? I'm here. Let's do it. Let's go. We're running. Why is my left not working? Why can't I do Frenzy? Like, seriously, like, why can I not do Frenzy? Am I frozen? I'm very weirded out right now why I can't throw my axes. Why was I flagged? What do you mean? What are you flagged for? I literally can't do my ability. Literally, like, none of my abilities are working. I can hit these. Okay, that's great. What is going on? Dude, what is... Oh, it's because of that stupid... Because of this. Basic skills deal... Oh, Lord almighty. I do not like that at all. Okay, that... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, really don't like that. I am basically useless. Stick with the Warlock. You want to give it an on strike? You can open doors. You know what? I'm more than that, bro. I'm not just a door opener, man. Oh my gosh. Give me back to my chest. I'm getting my weapon back out. You hold on a minute. You just keep rocking, bro. Door opener. Sheesh. Get this junk out of here. Give me back my weapon. Thank you. All right. Well, Jay, the key for you is play what you want to have fun, man. Like, seriously, don't feel like you're forced to play a Warlock. Man, you there, fine. You're gonna make me a door opener regardless of what I want to do. You do that, bro. You go for it. There you go. Open the door for you. Not gonna try and beat you to these doors. Oh, we missed a door. Door opener, that's your rank now. It really is. Someone in the guild that I'm in, just put me down as door opener, please. I'm a gentleman. That's what I do. I don't do enough damage to do anything else, so I just open doors now. That's my mission. Ooh, he's good. Hey, sir, wait for me, please, to open the door. Don't jump ahead. You gotta wait. See, here we go. Boom, door. Oh, it's getting dark. Gooch, can you turn on the lights? I'm scared. Thank you. Don't know what I just fat fingered, but I appreciate it. Okay, we got one, right? Yep. Got the second one, thank you. All right, here we go. Open sesame. Door opener. Oh, boss fight. That's not a door. All right. Oh, we killed the door warden. Hey, we killed the door warden, chat. We're good. All's well. Perfect, perfect. Just comes on in spinning. That's great, man. I love that. Oh, I gotta keep up. I gotta keep up. I'm here. I'm here. Not a door, but I'll go first. Oh boy. There we go, got him. Nice. Beautiful. Grab the wild currency. Oh, I didn't need to hit that. Like, Gooch, are you literally just holding down one button and just moving with your mouse? Why do I feel like that's the case? Oh, toggle? Okay. Push one button and moving my mouse. Fair. Fair, sir. Where are these guys at? Okay. Dude, you're going the right direction. You were going the right direction, I think. That enemy just ran right by me. Us. Kind of. Epic. Oh, I got too many gems. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Holy crap. Awesome, man. I do want the rubies for sure, so hold on. Let us, here we go. Ruby. Yeah. I don't think I need the rest of them, but the ruby ones I do for sure. Okay. Zyle, what's up, buddy? Crafty, how's it going? Hey, welcome to the stream tonight. Happy to have you here. Zyle, what's good, man? Yeah, put in a little work. Really digging this current expansion. Love the story. Got the story done. Working through endgame. We've got Goochmeister in here right now, Oladan. We were doing a couple of lair bosses, and then he helped me through my tier 3. This guy's like Torment 5, absolute beast. So everything's light work for this guy. But, yeah. Have a war plan you want to run some stuff through? We can, yeah. Let's do it. Let me set up a war plan right now. We'll run through some stuff. Crafty, what's the latest with you, ma'am? Working on building the house. Finally made off days. Made off days of gaming. Okay. And you're getting in some Diablo time then? Yeah. What are you playing? Are you still on? I don't know if you. Yeah. I saw you on. Okay, here we go. Oh, got the Warlock. Wow. 105 Paragon. Okay, you're doing some work here. Love to see that. What are your thoughts on the Warlock so far? I mean, you're playing it enough to where you must like it. cleared enough there? Yeah. No. Yeah, fill me in, man. Let me, because we got Jay's here as well. He started a warlock that he's playing through. And then Crafty, yeah, give me an update. Let me know what's going on with life. Fill me in. Okay. Before we do that, let's... That's a fire damage multiplier. I do like that. I don't like losing the rest of it. Well, I don't mind it. Time up to 10 seconds. I like the 18% and the 10% fire damage. I like the 496 life on hit on the other one. You know what? Screw it. We're going to go with that. All right. Here we go. Clear that up. And then, hold on. Gems. Where's the jewel crafter? Need to clear some of the stuff I've got. Salvage gems. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use that. Well, actually, here. Ship. Standard. There we go. Okay, we'll go with that for now. Clear up a little bit of inventory space there. All right, war plan.
Let us plan our next move.
Did you not? No, that part of the sword was it uses my basic attack. It costs a lot more rage, so it was really kind of interfering with what I was doing. It did not feel good at all. Okay, magic war plan. Enter the pit, conquer its deadly trial. We'll start with that. Nightmare dungeon, which will be another pit, and then that. Ooh, defeat Varshan. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got a point for the pit. Pit gains a haste mastery objective. When you kill the guardian, gain 1 glyph upgrade chance for every 5 minutes. Gain 1 chance for completing the pit. Chrono's wager can appear in the pit. Activate. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Okay. The Butcher is a guardian, and killing him will complete the run. However, he fail the run if he kills any player. Ah. All right, we're gonna run with that one then. All right. Starting. It might be. I put it back in my chest. I don't recall. Can you overwrite that on uniques? Is that possible? I don't think it is. I mean, someone smarter than me could definitely tell me in the chat. I'm honestly not sure. All right, Gooch, go into the pit. Ooh, I got you with me. Let's do tier 25. Yeah, see, I didn't think so. I think with uniques and stuff, you got to keep it the way it is. It'll let you have fun. That one didn't. There is no cow level. That's false. That's a lie. Oh, Adamant, you missed it. Apparently my new rank is door opener. Anytime I play with Gooch, I just open doors. That's all I do. He does the damage. I open doors. Works out. Yeah, that was decided while you were out for a minute, so. There we go. Senor Master Door Opener. Not even like, hey, let me just run in and do a little bit of damage. Nope. Door Opener. KridenTagg, Door Opener. That's it. That's what I'm good for. Just two guys spinning and winning over here. Passenger. Yeah. Sir, I have a wife and daughter. I have two passenger princesses in my family. Thank you very much. But in this case, yes, I am a passenger princess. I'm literally just here for the ride. He is doing the work. I'm trying to help where I can, but I am useless. Adamant, did you see the video I sent you on TikTok earlier? It was like hyping up, you know, co-op games. Had Split Fiction and some other stuff, and I sent it to you, and I was like, hey, you know, one day we're gonna complete one. We're gonna complete a co-op game. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we're gonna complete one day. You and I. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Hey-o. We like that. We like that. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, that's beautiful. We love that. Okay. Dungeon next. Yeah, when we're both retired. You're probably right. Like when we literally have nothing else to do, we're gonna sit there every day and just be like, all right, let's play a co-op game. Let's go. If you need to reset it, go to your town first. Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, let's hope by then nursing homes have fiber internet. They probably still have dial-up in most of those, you know? So we got to do the research and find a pro gaming retirement home. Ooh, Tree of Whispers real quick. Excuse me.
It is done.
Ooh, yep, we're gonna go with that. Thank you. Fire damage multiplier. Enemy seek during time for a second they've been affected by damage over time. Oh, okay. No, not doing it. Why is the number from Lubbock calling me? Interesting. Yeah, by then it's just gonna be VAR. Dungeon, you said? Yes, it is a Nightmare Dungeon. Here we go. Sorry. Yes. As we're getting this fired up, guys, again, thank you for all the wonderful support tonight. Genuinely appreciate the love and support. This evening, had a number of you coming through, hanging out in the chat, even if you're lurking. Whatever it is that you're doing in the support, I genuinely appreciate it so much. Thank you. Why am I not teleporting? There we go. Having a blast here. Even all the trash talk and stuff, man, it's so much fun. I enjoy you guys a lot. Thank you. I'm spinning, bro. I'm spinning. Oh, that door was already open. That one wasn't. A dungeon? Yes. Yes. Dungeon time? Yes. Look at me go. He's running. I am quick on my... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, cowboy. Pull yourself together here. What was this? What is this? I think I've seen this before, but it's been a long time. Diablo needs a torchlight companion system. I would agree with that. Still a lot of opportunity. Ooh, okay. Test of Ghosts? I kind of like this option here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Here we go. Man, I gotta work on my Fury building. I was doing pretty solid up until recently, and now I feel like I'm struggling a little bit with that. Picks up gear and you send it to town and sell it. Well, I mean, I don't have a pet out and I need to, because a pet can help out with that. Like, pets will pick up that kind of stuff, so. Run! Come on, big stuff here. A lot of nothing. Son of... Yeah, I just don't have a pet out, and I need to. I've just been spinning around so much that I haven't really thought about it. Here we go. Remains. Oh, inventory? Okay, copy. Go for it. Go for it. I'll keep the doors open for you. So, you know, Adamant, I saw like 2 or 3 people recently on X. I guess they're, you know, Diablo creators, WoW creators, stuff like that. Not big ones either. Like, I'm talking like mid-level, kind of smaller. And they got invited to BlizzCon. Like, Blizzard sent them like 1 or 2 tickets for the event, and I was like, that's the dream. Like, that's been my dream since day one. To basically be enough to where Blizzard notices me and says, hey, you know what? We want to invite you to BlizzCon. Like, how awesome would that be? You know?
Bless you.
Like, some people want to make millions and millions of dollars, like, creating content. Not me. Not me. I just want to be big enough to where I get an invite to BlizzCon from Blizzard. Notice me, Blizz Daddy. You know? I mean, how would that not be the dream right there, man? That's when I know I have officially made it as a content creator. Gooch, did you already do your inventory? Ooh. You can access wardrobe from... Yeah, you told me that earlier. I know, I thought you meant, like, your inventory was full and you were going to change it. Or you had to get rid of some stuff. Am I not on the same page? Oh, you can put a pet out. Okay, hold on. Yep, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. You sure as heck can. Okay, excellent. There we go. W Gooch. W Gooch helped me out. Still a noob to this day. I'm so used to just literally running up into whatever it's called. Running to the actual wardrobe inside the towns. But that's why Gooch is a Torment 5 and I'm a Torment 1, you know? He knows what he's doing. Let's get locked. What did we miss? Oh, slay the lieutenant. Okay. He's probably right here. Yep. Oh, dude. You know, how did I know you were going to clip that? I knew it. I knew it. Well done, good and faithful servant. Well freaking done. Dusted. Dusted, baby. All right. That's done. Next one is cleanse the pit. Adam, man, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Man, I mean, we've got some people in here hanging out, man. Just either chatting or lurking, whatever it is. I mean, this is incredible. Thank you. Just so you guys know, because of the support that I've been receiving recently, I've had some stuff on Stream Elements open up. Some potential, you know, opportunities, some sponsorship opportunities. So, like, these kind of views help me. They really do. Like, if even a lurk, you know, even a lurk and kind of hanging out, like, that helps, man. Very much appreciated. Let's do... you want to do Torment 5? You got to turn on loot filters, bro. I know that exists. I don't know how to do it. I haven't even looked that up. Fine? Okay. They aren't as great as you think. The loot filter? So what is so the loot filter, like, for example, if a yellow would normally drop, does it automatically just destroy it? Oh, it just doesn't show. Okay. Oh, boy. It doesn't show as lootable. Okay. Note to self: don't bring up stream elements anymore. Holy crap! I talked about how you know, the views were certainly helping, and then 5 people left. What the heck? If I upset you by that, I'm certainly sorry. That was not my intention at all. Like, I was just saying there was definitely some opportunities to potentially, you know, do something with stream elements there. Yikes. It was it probably was, you know, yeah. You're probably right. Like, no joke. Literally, I looked down and I was like down 5 viewers. I was like, oh my gosh, like what? I am so sorry. Not enough doors for me to open. I know, yeah. They know you're coming through. They already opened the doors. But, you know, the last one that I did, of course, you know, Adamant, you remember, you were very helpful in that. I earned like 35, 40 bucks from that, which was enough to you know, get me to a Twitch payout. So I was real excited about that. Or, I mean, not a Twitch payout, but its own separate, you know, payout. And what really helped me out is, in addition, I was very close to hitting the minimum threshold. So, you know, I made a little extra gaming money that month. It was very nice. It was very helpful. Always enjoy that. That was a nice one. I'll have to look into that. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, absolutely. So we'll kind of see. We'll see, you know, if something in the future kind of like shapes up. I mean, I never want to do one just to do one. Like if I see an opportunity that looks decent, I'll throw it out there in the old KT Nation Discord, and if you guys are up for it and are willing to help, that'd be great. What is this? What was that? Whoa. I haven't seen that icon before. Did you see that? That was interesting. I mean, I know what the Sightless Eye is, but... Oh, Lord. What are we doing? What is this? Echoing Hatred. I can't do anything with it. Oh, don't have the golden ticket. Okay. Yeah, that literally, like, that icon appeared out of nowhere, and I was like, what is that? And I... Okay. Is this a boss fight? It probably is. Excuse me. The music definitely indicates it's a boss fight. Oh, new escalation thing. Okay. That was very random. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. How about this, chat? We're going to finish up this war plan, and then we'll end it for the night, and we'll send it off to whatever. We'll raid someone and show them some love and support. Does that sound good? Is that okay? It's waves and goes on until you die or quit, I think. So like a horde mode, essentially. Oh, Varshan. Yeah. This is right. This is right. But can I do it if... Do I have a key? Oh, I guess so. Okay, here we go. Straight dusted. Perfect.
It's locked.
Oh! That okay, so I can summon it, but I don't have a key, so I can't do anything with it. That's fair. Alright. Back to old Tyrael. Why did you throw me? Oh, that's why. That makes sense. There we go. You need Azurath. Is that the... Was that the sword that we were just working on, or that I picked up earlier? It might be. Because if it is, no. I do not like that sword. If it's the one that I'm thinking of. Hold, please. Nope, that's not. Okay, so what is Azurath? Is that a unique of some kind? I know I sound really stupid, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, you... When it comes to stuff like this, you guys are much smarter than me. Oh, okay, okay. Didn't I have that somewhere? Did I not? I could have sworn I did. We were just talking about that earlier, Zal. Like, we were talking about that earlier in chat. I'm confident that that was brought up. Whew, got some Paragon points to spin. Okay. All right, listen. I linked you what I don't need. Wait, hold on, what? Hold, please. Oh! Okay, hold on. After freeze expires, enemies explode for 140% of the damage you dealt to them when... Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I could use that. Oh, hold on. That one, no. This ring, no. So the sword, yes. Up at 5 in the morning, Amber graduates. Hey, that's awesome. Congratulations to her. That's wonderful. All right, Zyler, are you able to actually trade that with me or what? Is that possible? Oh, heck yeah, dude. Oh, Elegy is broken right now. It's what was combining with that power that was broken. The one where, yeah, where it became like a primary power skill or whatever. That I did not like that. I guess I'm used to throwing out some frenzy, which helps build the, you know, the fury, and then just whirlwinding. Gotcha. Well, the sword, yeah, if you could trade me that sword, that would be freaking intense. Nice, nice. Here we go. Your grenades gain 50% increased size and deal. Oh, wow. Heck yeah, dude. Join the party? Yes, please. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Copy. This is probably you right here, huh? Inspect. Invite to trade. Oh, dude. You are way too kind, friend. What can I do for you? Is there anything I can do? I mean, I don't have a ton, but I'm happy to do something. Or trade you some gold or, you know, add gold to it. Can I give you some gold for it at least? You're too kind, man. Way too kind. That's awesome. Yeah, that sword is awesome. Sheesh, dude. Now I got to figure out a way to freeze enemies. What was that item that we were working on earlier? Okay, hold on. Go to your potions. Okay, hold on. Further along than you. Go to your potions. Potions, yes. Okay. Got it. I feel like we're getting ready to work with the Haradra cube. Take the red vials and merge them at the cube. Okay. The exquisite blood? That's what you're referring to? Your other one-handed sword you picked up. Okay, yes. Same with the cross thing. And they can get you uniques. Okay. Which one am I? Oh, transmute several of the same item to upgrade it. So I'm combining items, right? Transmute? Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Each damage over time type you apply explodes every second, dealing... Bro, what the... Okay. So I should take this ring out, though, right? Like, I don't want to combine this. Did that ring go where it needed to? Yes. Okay. That's a nice ring. I do like that. So we're going to put that right there. It wasn't this sword, though. Did I trash it? Certainly I didn't. Or was that the sword? Anime, was that the sword we were trying to get? I want to say that was the sword we were trying to get. Okay, let me just store this for now.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Maybe the gloves? Was it? It was. That's what it was. It was the gloves. Thank you. Up to 50% chance to freeze enemies for 1 second. Then when I combine it with the sword, after freeze expires, enemies explode for 114% of the damage you dealt to them. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're cooking with some fire. Yeah. Or I should say ice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. All right, okay, going back over here. Throwing in these. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, hold on. Yes. Oh, I need more than 3, I guess. Is there anything else I can throw in there? What about living steel? Can I throw that in there? Need 5? I gotcha. I've got 5 distilled fear. Can I use that? Silver veil? Oh, won't work with that recipe. Okay. The Relentless Heart. Hammer of the Ancients deals... Oh, no. I don't use Hammer of the Ancients. Okay. Interesting. Yep, learning a lot here. This is good. Okay. Upgrade to unique? I can upgrade something to unique. White items. Okay. That's interesting. Because why? Because of the cost or what? You could take a normal to unique. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's better to do it that way then. What was that? What is this? Oh, that's probably something one of you guys dropped. Okay. Yeah, wait. Your freeze effects cause enemies to permanently take 90% increased damage from you for each second they are frozen. Oh, this is why part of my fury is good. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. If a core skill hits 4 or more enemies, 60% of the resource cost is refunded. Look at the unique power reroll. Can you use that on your sword you don't like? I don't know. Look, what did you say? Hold on. Look at the unique power reroll. Oh, I see what you're getting at. Okay, hold on. Okay, so if I take this, oh, so so I need an attuned primordial dust and 1 ancestral unique item. Well, that might solve that part, right? Attuned primordial dust. I see, yeah, Adamant, I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at. Yeah, this whole Herodra cube, I've still got to figure all this crap out. Like, I haven't even messed with it. I've created like 2 or 3 things just on a whim. And that was it. So let me put that back for the meantime, because I don't want to do away with it. Interesting. Okay. You know what? Just for the meantime, let me throw those in there too. Okay. All right. Listen. Let's kind of wrap it up here. Let's jump out of this because we got the D&D campaign starting soon, and I want to get a raid out and show some love to somebody as well. So, as it sometimes does. Oh wait, did it? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Let's go to. I don't need the task manager. You can leave, as far as I'm concerned. We can go to Spotify. There we go. Okay. Chat. What an awesome night tonight. What an awesome night. Now, listen, I'm just going to apologize up front. You guys are throwing a lot. Even if I'm not picking up on every single thing, I genuinely appreciate the education. Because there's still a lot about Diablo, especially with stuff like the Herodra Cube. I'm as dumb as a doorknob. So, by all means, like, thank you for the help. Thanks for helping me figure it out for sure. Awesome night tonight. I'm so glad I jumped on. Thank you for all the love and support. I want to give a special shout out to Apothecary, Prime resub to the Polo Club, 35 months, and Adamant with a tier 1 resub, 95 months. 95. Absolute insanity, man. Pretty confident you have not missed 1 month since I started. GG's. GG's. Apoth hanging out in the chat. Thanks so much for that. Hey, let's find someone to raid, all right? We're going to find someone to raid tonight. We're going to show some love. We got a few of you in here. Man, I'd love to make someone's evening. So, let's see what we can do, huh? All right. The heck was that? Okay. Who do we have on right now? Oh. My brother Dauntless is on. Guys, listen, chat. Right now, we're going to go to Dauntless' stream. Let's drop the love on him, man. This is big time here. All right, raid Dauntless 64. I think he's playing some Halo. He is playing some Halo. Chat, thank you so much for everything tonight. I love you all. I will stream again soon. Thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for being here on the journey. Show Dauntless some love. Peace out. Enjoy the rest